Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, Julia. I can hear you.
And what's your name?
My name is Monica.
Hi, Monica. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well, Julia.
So, where are you from?
So, I'm from India.
Okay. May I ask what part of India?
So, it's Tamil Nadu from India. So,
Okay.
it's southern part of India.
Oh, okay. Uh, and by the way, I'm looking at the mural on your wall, and that is a beautiful mural.
Thank you, Julia.
It's very fanciful. It's very pretty.
Yeah, actually, here, if you see the butterflies are coming out from a cage, it means you should not stuck in the same place. You should come out and explore. That's what
Explore
it
and
means.
be free.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Okay. I might need to paint that on this wall. Uh,
Sure.
Um, well, it's our first time meeting together. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm working as in project management in a cyber startup, and also I'm here to improve my English. For my to improve my daily conversation and my business English.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're wanting to learn how to speak
Yes,
a
you're
more
right.
proper English. Uh, well, so far, how I hear you speak sounds really good.
Thank you for it, Julia. And
You're
I would
very
love
welcome.
to hear from you as well about your culture and where you are from.
Well, I am from the United States. I live in a state called Mississippi.
Great.
And surprisingly, we actually have decent, a fairly large Indian population.
Good to know that.
Yeah, where people have immigrated from here.
Great.
We've also we've also been told that our weather is very similar to India.
So, have you been to India sometime?
No, no.
Okay, you have to visit one someday.
I heard it's very pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty, and India's culture is renowned all over the world.
That you love everybody.
Yes.
And I will be honest that some of the people wear, the what is it, the saris, some of
Yeah.
those saris are gorgeous
Yes, it is.
and so difficult to wear.
So, I also don't know how to wear it. Actually, I have to learn it soon. So whenever I'm having culturals at my college, my friends used to wear make it for me.
It wow. Where for us, where I live, it's throw on a t-shirt and wear some blue jeans and you're good.
Yeah, it's always good.
Uh, where I
So,
live, we're very. Go
mhm.
ahead.
Yeah. So how many are at your home, and how's your life looks like?
Well, I am a mother to two.
Great.
I have a husband of almost 11 years.
Good to know that. Okay.
So sometimes I kind of want to just kind of kick him.
So why is that fluctuation?
uh, it's just that sometimes we kind of get on each other's nerves. So it's like
Yeah,
we kind of pick at each other.
I understand.
Uh,
So what are
so
your kids doing now?
asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So
have school. They go back to school tomorrow. So,
okay, good. So they
so do
sleep
you?
at 8 p.m.
Well, it's 9:48 p.m. here
Oh,
now.
okay, great. Okay, fine.
But yeah, I make them go to bed at 8. But my rule is, you have to go to bed. You don't have to go to sleep.
Yes,
So, because usually I go to bed like as soon as they're in their bedroom. But so you said you do project management?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of difficult.
Yeah, but it's all about managing people and managing projects. So
Uh,
once you get into the work, you'll get to know everything. That's kind of
so
cool for
it's
me.
so it's like you could get a degree in project management, but you wouldn't know how to do the job until you actually do the job.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I did my MBA, and my MBA structure is like this. We have to go for classes in the morning, and afternoon we have to go for an
Mm-hmm.
internship. So when you get experience, only you will know how to work. Always there is a big difference between practical and the academics.
Yeah, there's a big difference between practical knowledge and knowledge learned in a classroom.
Yeah.
Like I received my bachelor's, my which I have an art bachelor's, but my study was journalism, and when I started working at newspapers,
Oh, great.
my my editor just literally threw me in the water and said, "I hope you know how to swim."
Yeah, it always happens while you go for work. Once
Yeah,
after as a fresher, especially.
yeah. As my old boss told me, she's like, when you come into working in this kind of field, it is a trial by fire.
Yeah.
You have to get to know. You have to do a lot of stuff and get to know a lot of people like that, like
Yes,
quick.
yes, yes, it happens.
And
So,
you have
what
to.
was your challenges when you joined work at the first time as a fresher?
Well, I've been working since I was 16, so.
Oh, great. So,
uh,
in India, it's not common to work like in your teenage. There, but I realized it very late. When I was like in 20, only I joined for work. I started doing
mhm.
internships and getting work experiences. Do good to your career.
Well, like me working when I started as young as I did, it taught me teamwork early.
Yeah.
And it taught me how to work with a lot of different personalities.
Yes.
And it taught me what I did not like to work with.
Can you give some examples?
uh, well, like I had a manager. At one time, I had a manager who was very good at when he made a mistake of blaming others rather than say that I made a mistake, let me fix it. So I kind of I what I did what we call I butted heads a lot with him because he was kind of one of those managers who was, I know everything, my way is right, there is no other way.
Okay.
He did not last long.
Mhm.
He did not last long at all. Um, and then I've worked at newspapers where I was somebody's boss and I had to figure out how to say what I needed or what was wrong without them wanting to throw a chair at me.
Good, good.
Because some people can be very sensitive.
Yeah, yes. It's all about
And I
handling people, right? And how you
mhm,
have a good conversation with people and how you manage, emotional intelligence is very much important, and how you
mhm.
control your emotions, irrespective of the situations, matters a lot.
Well, like a good example for me is when I worked as an editor myself. Uh, I had my reporter come to me and he handed me this set of pictures that the photographs were, and I went through what he gave me. I picked out what was the best. And I said, this is not quite working. This is why it's not working. Could you please go back with these suggestions I give you and take these three photographs that are good and make them better.
Okay, so what he told for that?
Because I didn't say it's the best way I could put it is because I told him it sucked in a nice way.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that matters. As an employee, you should give your suggestions, and as well as when you lead a team, you have to take
Mm-hmm.
suggestions from your team members as well, and you can review those suggestions. You can just hear from them whether it is good or bad, whether it is shit they're talking about. You have to just hear what they're telling,
Yeah.
and you can give your point why it will work and why it will not.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, these are the three photographs that work, but this is what is wrong. It does need to be fixed.
Yes, yes. Good.
Yeah. So I picked out what worked and I said, hey, do it from this angle or take it from this light to make it better.
Good.
Uh,
Good to know that. So
and then
your kids are in schoolings.
they are third and fourth grade.
Oh, great. Good, good. So how you're managing both work and
I
your.
work from home.
Oh, great. Great to know that.
so, so my commute is 20 steps.
Mhm. Good, good.
No, how I make it work is that I try to work on my husband's work schedule, and his starts very early in the morning, like 2 a.m.
Okay.
So, a couple of days a week, especially if I'm working on Cambly, I try to add in some early morning hours before my kids wake up, and then I get them up and ready for school, and then they go to school, and I do my regular jobs
Good.
like Cambly and my graphic design business and dealing with my customers. I do all of that between the hours of about 9 a.m. and 2
Oh,
p.m.
so are you freelancing?
Yes,
Oh, good to know that.
I like working for other people, but I like working for myself more.
Yeah, yeah, it matters a lot.
And so, actually, like tomorrow, I've got my schedule. Uh, my husband laughs at my schedule because my schedule is color coded,
Mm,
and I have time blocks of everything from when the kids go to school to when I work in Cambly, when I have reservations, and when I have meetings with my customers.
good, good. You're doing a good job. Kudos for it.
Ah, thank you. And it seems like you do a good job with your. I can't talk. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're doing a good job with your work as well.
Thank you, thank you.
That you are learning to work with many different personalities and many evolving projects.
Yes, thank you for it, Julia. And how's
Well,
your place? How's weather there?
how's the what?
How's the weather there at your place?
Crazy. Crazy.
Okay.
Like last week we had snow and this week we have tornadoes.
Oh, so here in southern part of India, when summer comes up, the temperature will be too high and it's too hot here.
Uh Sure in the summer is, well, I call it summer hot wet blanket season
Okay.
because it's hot and it's damp.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
So,
that's
yeah. So, as it's like 40 minutes, can you give me a quick feedback regarding my English?
actually your English is very good. You have that typical Indian accent, but it is very understandable.
Okay, thank you. So, can you give me some tips to improve my accent? Because I work with a lot of US folks.
Well, I will say what I can very quickly, but I will also send you a message.
Okay,
Um, Watch American television or American movies and listen to how they talk
okay,
and kind of mimic.
okay, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll follow that one tip. You can also message me. Okay, it was nice meeting you. Thank you, Julia.
Bye.
Bye.